Hello everybody and welcome to episode 6 of the rebuild. We start this off with a Red Dragons task. Those are actually pretty easy to kill. I'll probably do those in the Myths Guild. We're going to actually go check the bank value because we are over 200 mil, and I'd like to see what we are with all of our scales and our runes, all that good stuff, because all of it's still in the blowpipe. So we're going to do that real quick. So hopping over to this little bank here. We want to withdraw the blowpipe, wherever you are, blowpipe, the trident, and the rune pouch. Let's go ahead and empty all these. Yes. Yes. And empty. Put all that back in. So we're starting with a bank value of 208 mil. I went ahead and used my DK's loot to buy a Ring of Suffering. I'm going to imbue it here in a bit. Add some recoil charges to it, because I want to make a push for the Inferno. And on the screen now, I have put together a list of all the items I need for sure. You can see at the top of the list we have the Ring of Suffering, which we have. I also want to get myself an armor crossbow and SGS, and then the rest of the stuff I don't really need to start learning, but they will definitely help down the line. So every now and then, once we get those 3 items, we're going to make a push for the Inferno. Start learning. It'll probably take me about 100 attempts, but I figure if I start learning now, then I can get things pieced together, and maybe one day we'll get lucky and we'll get it. So we're going to go do some Red Dragons, and we'll be back.
And we have 73 fishing coming in, and of course I'm tabbed out when I do that. 73 fishing coming in. I've just been sitting here, edit the previous video, and eat myself a little bit of breakfast. So as soon as I get done with this, probably get maybe, I don't know, how many more, 100 experience, and you get about 90k an hour here. I might do this for an hour, and then go do some Slayer, I don't know. Yeah, we're just chilling, hanging out. I decided I needed to spend way more time doing my AFK skills, so that's what I do on editing days, is I just sit here and go fishing, and I'll be doing wood cutting, mining, all that other stuff. All that stuff that like has no requirement to pay attention. So I've been waiting for a task like this. Black demons, which means we're gonna go do some demonic gorillas. I've actually had pretty decent luck with the demonic gorillas. My dog is crying because my wife and kid went out to go do some stuff, and she misses them. Anyhow, usually have pretty good luck with demonic gorillas. My first task I got 3 Zenites, which was really good. That's why I have such a nice house. But we're going to go do some demonic gorillas. Let me check my KC real quick, see exactly where I'm at. Also, yeah, I got 180k from a Steel Dragons task because I got dragon legs, which is kind of strange. Let's see where they at. I think it's in other closed experiments. Yeah, the only thing I need is the monkey tail for the log. But 9 Zenites and 1500 kills, which is right around drop rate. Drop rate's 1 in 3,000. Actually, no, it's like half the drop rate. So, very lucky at demonic gorillas. So maybe we'll get a Zenite shard or 2. Oh boy, we're not very far into this task at all. We've already got ourselves a Zenite. Let me actually look. We started at 154 and we killed 100. Or we're at 128 left. So can't really do math, but we still got quite a bit to go. And my clips are everywhere. Alright, so I finished my demonics task and I only got 1 Zenite. But now we need 168 Calphite. I don't know if I can actually check my KC here. Let me look real quick. I don't know if it'll actually tell me. No. I think I have just over 100, which would mean if I finish this task at the Calphite Queen, I'll have my diary done, or the diary requirement, because I guaranteed get ahead at 256, I think. So I think I'm going to go do some Calphite Queen. Oh boy, we got ourselves another jar of sand. That is great, because I had one before we got hacked, and now we have our jar back, which is great. Alright, so I recorded this clip once before, but for some reason I deleted it, so just wanted to show that I'm only 117 kills, got 2 jars, no head, and the jar is 1 in 2k drop rate, so kind of unlucky there, but not going to complain because I got it back, so adds to the collection. Oh, there's our KQ head. We don't really actually ever have to do this again. Holy cow, we finally got the head.
Unfortunately, I do want to do some more bossing. A buddy from my clan chat wants to join, so we're probably going to do some more here in a bit. Okay, so we finished our little bossing trip. Didn't really get anything crazy. I got an elite clue, so I told them if I got anything crazy, I would split it with them. So let's see. Yeah, a whole lot of nothing. So let's see what we got in this hard clue that I got earlier. Wow, a hard clue is worth way more than an elite clue. All right, well, what I'm going to do now is I am really close. Well, I'm not really close. I have all of the things left for the Desert Diary. I can boost that one. I'm fairly close to being able to boost that one. I got to get 10 more levels. Thieving is going to be a little bit of a grind. I think I actually have to get 91. And then I'm also really close to prayer. So I'll probably just work on some thieving for now. And I will start working towards that elite diary. Okay, so I'm going to start this diary grind with the KQ head. Of course, I know I definitely want all that. Perfect. Holy shit, that thing's huge. I killed you, remember? Alright, cool. I don't really care about this. You don't scare me. Okay. Completed elite task in the desert area. Cool. So we're going to go work on some thieving, I think. Alright, so it's been about a week since I've recorded a clip. I've been doing a bunch of thieving. I've got myself about 2.2 mil in cash just from thieving. Got myself up to 86. I am starting to actually hate this grind. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to Slayer for a little bit. And then in between tasks, I'll probably get like a half a level or two. Because sitting here for like 2 hours at a time just clicking, starting to hurt my hands. And also, you know, causing me to go insane. So I'm going to go back to Slayer for a little bit. And once I get kind of a meaningful task, I'll go back to thieving. But our current goal is we're going to go try to get that Desert Elite Diary done. Things we need to do. I need to get one more prayer level, which isn't too bad. I can boost up to 95 fletching from 90, so I'll probably get to 90. I've got 10 levels for that. Yeah, right there. And then magic I can boost. So I'll probably go back to Slayer. We're going to finish the cow fight task with the babies. I'm just really not wanting to skill anymore. I've been doing it for about pretty much 2 weeks. Up to 3.7 mil Slayer, though we were just over a mil, I think, when we started. So I've been putting in some work. It's just it's taking a toll on me, so we're going to switch things up a bit. So I finished up the cow fight task, and Konara told me to go kill more Hydra. So we're going to do some Hydra. We are really, really close to the drop rate of the claw. In fact, let me see if I can check the KC on this. Oh, whoops. No, log. That's what I'm supposed to do. I don't think Hydra is on here. Yeah, 952. Claws 1 in 1k drop rate. So we'll hit the drop rate of the claw in this task. Hopefully we get it. That'd be really nice. Somebody in the clan chat actually got one today, so it'd be kind of nice if we can make it 2 in the clan at once. So I'm going to gear up for Hydra. And there's kill number 1000 for Hydra. I don't think we're going to actually get anything. Yeah, nothing crazy. We are officially dry at Hydra for the claw. I also realized something. I have 111 kills on task. That's kill 1000. So we're going to end this task at kill 1111. So all ones across the board, which is kind of cool. I'm going to rebank and we're going to go do some more Hydra. Oh wow, last kill of the trip and we get a Hydra leather, which means I get my ferocious gloves back. That's actually pretty good. Grab the Hydra bones and we'll jet out of here. We'll go make ourselves a set of ferocious gloves, and we'll go back to finishing this task. Still no claw. I am officially 52 kills dry. I lied on the last clip. It's actually a 1 in 1001 drop rate, not 1,000, but same difference. Okay, now that we have our Hydra leather, we'll go ahead and can't inspect use on this machine. Yes, we'll make our ferocious gloves. And now we have our best in slot melee gloves. We're going to go ahead and check those in the bank. Finish our task. That was actually the first item that I sold to start this rebuild. So it feels good to have those back finally. Still upset that I don't have the claw. But I mean, sometimes you get lucky. Hydra's not really a bad boss to go dry on. I mean, I'll just show you my loot tab now. It's actually looking pretty good. And that's not counting the herbs or the runes that I've been getting, but already 4.6 mil, and we're not going to count the eye, of course. I don't think that makes a difference. So I have a placeholder for these. We'll go ahead and put those back in. pretty nice. And there's our Hydra task done. Unfortunately, no claw. I'm not like super salty about it because, I'm only 110 kills over drop rate, but still, it kind of sucks. Anyhow, made quite a bit of money. I'm going to go throw everything in the bank, open my brimstone key, and then we will see how much we made. Alright, before we do our price check, I'm going to go ahead and grab a new task. Smoke Devil is something I can do. It's nice and quick. We'll unlock our brimstone chest. Not too bad. And then we'll open our 2 hard clues that we got. Some alchables. Not too bad. Go check in the bank, sell everything, and then we'll go do some Smoke Devils. Alright, so we finished our Smoke Devils task. Didn't get anything crazy. Got 2 brimstone keys. We have an Abyssal Demons task in the Catacombs, which is really nice. Nothing too crazy from the brimstone chest, so I guess we'll continue our Slayer grind. And there's 85 prayer. Doesn't unlock anything. I can now make a Holy Elixir and Spirit Shield combo, which is kind of cool. That is one more requirement needed for the Desert Diary. We still need our fletching level and our thieving level, and of course we're going to boost our magic level. So, gonna go work on some fletching. Probably mix some fletching with some Slayer, just so I don't get bored, and then some thieving, of course. So we are about 5 kills away from finishing our task, and we picked ourselves up a whip, which is kind of nice. It's going to add 2.7 mil to bank value. I got a full totem here, so as soon as I get done with this, I'm going to do the hard clue that's on my bank, because I just remembered that I haven't done it yet. And then I'll probably do a Skotiza kill or 2, depending if I get another totem or not. Okay, so I got a little bit click happy and accidentally opened the first hard clue, the one we got from Skotiza. So I'll go and open this one. Nothing crazy. So combined, let's see what we made. I'll just throw everything in the price checker. Looks like about 400k. 348. Not bad. A few alchables, and I won't be. That's the big money maker right there. I won't use those. I'll probably just sell them. So I have a Necreals task, so I'll probably do some fletching for the rest of the night, and then go do some Necreals tomorrow. Alright, so we got a quick Konar task. I got 2 brimstone keys and 2 clues. I got 1 clue from the Necreals, and I got a second clue from Skotiza because I got another totem drop. A lot of magic logs. That'll be good for training. Let's open our caskets. Nothing really major there. That's kind of cool. It's worthless, but we're going to go do some Ankus in the Stronghold of Security, and then we'll be back. It's the task I wanted, but I can only kill 35. So we're going to kill 35 Hydra. Alright, so I finished my Hydra task, and I used Bracelets of Slaughter to extend it. Got 58 kills. I finished the pieces to my Hydra's ring, the Brimstone ring. So I'm going to go ahead and make that. That's an extra 5 mil that won't be included in the counter. This is all the loot we've got. I'm going to go and open this Elite Clue that I got in the last kill. And we have a Master. Okay, so I finished the Master Clue, and let's see if we get anything crazy. Absolute jack shit. Let's go ahead and sell everything. I don't really care about alch value for that Dragon Mace. I'll keep the Blood Runes. It's only 184 of them. Alright, we'll go ahead and deposit them. Whoops, wrong one. Go ahead and deposit everything. This will be the last clip of the video, of course. We started the episode with a bank value of 208 million. We are up to 268 mil. So we made 60 mil. Most of that was from Hydra too. So we got lucky with the Brimstone rings, but not quite the Hydra's Claw, which is what we were after. 33 mil cash check. I have enough to probably be close to buying an SGS. I won't bother unless I get a DK's task or something. So thank you guys for watching. And I know this video took a while. It took about this guy's in my way. It took about 2 weeks, mostly because I was doing a lot of thieving. But thank you guys very much. I will have another episode out hopefully within the next week. So thank you guys again for watching.